Fredini, man, thanks for the 87. Oh, yeah, we definitely... Oh, yeah, we have some new Berserk. I mean, Phantom form learned, yeah. But now we have some, like, Giga form, just like Spartan. Like, I mean, every game has that shit. Like Spartan form and God of War. I forget what form he can turn into, like, demons and Nioh and stuff.
Maluka turning into that creature of chaos.
Creature?
Such a horrible thing to see. But I know he wasn't always that thing. He was good once. Something must have happened to him.
Think, what could have changed him?
Mythic Plus.
There was a place he began visiting. What was its name?
Ohio?
El Ravaka.
Oh.
That was it.
Probably equally as bad.
After he started going there, that's when he began to change.
We must go to that place. If chaos is there, we must stop it.
You know the way?
Yes, it's not far from here.
That was a cool boss. That was a banger. Definite banger boss. Really tight timings and stuff. Clappa, clappa. Good stuff. Alright.
Maluka. What if you need...
I have no idea, Maluka. I'll look at...
We used to trade with El Ravaka.
Got anything new? Ner. Casual said I missed a secret in here, so truth be told, we haven't explored that much in this hub. I thought we did, but cool. The plot further thickens. We'll do a gear cleanse and check our gear and stuff in a bit. Before I head off to the next mission, baby. This game is a banger. Bangers and mash. See if Pot Dude has anything new for us. Huh? New helm.
But...
We're missing one. To get the purple helm. I don't, like, honestly know if I care about that much. They're, like, good, but not that good. They're, like, sets and stuff. Set bonuses we have to worry about. Nice thing is you can kind of pick your stats, but you can reroll a lot of that shit. Oh, shit, dude. Ah. There are invisible walls in the game. You found it? Full executioner set. How'd you get up here without getting the pot guy? SSO is open? You said you've only killed the first boss. Stam damage increase, brutal attack, health recovery. Level 38. I can buff it, but fire res. Well, not a set I'm interested in, but cool. I mean, like, stats on gear is irrelevant because we can just boost its level to whatever now. There we go. It looks cool. Your face looks cool. So what did we get from... I don't even know what we got from the boss. There's no reason keeping this anymore, since we can craft our Lost Mage's Greatsword. Executioner stuff. executioner stuff. This bug's driving me nuts. Executioner's leggings. Bandit's trousers. That's some nice trousers. I got any of them trousers. Okay. I don't think he dropped any purple gear, actually. Now that I think about it, me lord. I don't know about this Ruthless. I mean, it'd be good that that's set, but like... What the fuck, you know? It's good for trash. I don't think it's good for bosses. You don't have fucking time to do it on bosses, dude. You get fucked up. Oh, I got another tier of stuff. Cover stand upon preferring a brink dodge. Qualify damage for any attacks when activating Gust. Increase invincibility, duration of dodges increase in proportion to your agility. But we're like playing heavy parry is the problem. Rush towards an enemy and deliver a swift strike, nullify incoming damage, and activate the counter strike. Activate a counter strike when attacked during the initial activation of Flash Cutter. You can launch the attack at any time by releasing the input. While the skill is charging, consume additional spirit to pierce their enemies and deal increased damage. Nullify incoming damage during Flash Cutter's attack and break the enemy stance. Flash Cutter's damage increases when breaking the enemy stance. Try that one a bit. We need a Spirit Spender that's not just our aura. We should technically take these out of Spear, like... Well, I want to play with Spear too, but... It's weird. There's just like some things encourage swapping, some things like really don't encourage swapping weapons in this game. Yep, this will introduce more weapons over time. I doubt they will, unless it's like a DLC. I don't see them just like randomly adding them, but who knows? Phantom form. Taking damage, lethal damage while Phantom Form is available immediately triggers it. So it's like a cheat death, but you have to have it ready. Phantom Form. YB, merge with Phantom Blade. Gain the ability to counterattack. Reflect. I'm gonna practice this reflection a bit. Let's see the timing there. Yeah, you have to connect on the upward swing. Practice it a bit and maybe put some points there. Gain a spirit charge when interacting with Lacrima. Lacrima. We never have time for a 5th attack because we just whirlwind anyways. We might use heavy attacks really, so that's whatever. Deliver a powerful strike while sprinting. Swift attack, dodge, swift attack, or blowback of vengeance. What is blowback of vengeance? I think it's over here, right? No, it's flash cutter. What is blowback vengeance? Ruthless is the one that I was kind of meh about. Piercer, breeze, a dash. Blowback vengeance. I have no idea what blowback vengeance is. I don't know what that is, but that's okay. Hold on, let's read this. Sprinting, swiftly dash forward and slash to enemy. The slash can be used up to 2 times and nullifies the damage from enemy attacks when it starts. Each dash consumes 1 spirit charge. That's the one we had before. Throw your axe and dash towards the struck enemy to attack. Axe will return to you if no enemies hit. 2 spirit costs. But when Piercer's axe strikes an enemy, it persists for a time to continue dealing damage. The dash attack and finishing blow are enhanced to deliver 2 strikes each. Yeah, it's not bad. It's expensive though. Let's try this one first, the flash cutter. Although I don't know if we need another. Although this will cost spirit. We have so many counters now. Yeah, okay. Deal damage, shorten the activation time. This one's probably important for this. Enemies cannot break your stance while reflect, isn't it? They decrease damage during it. Let's try that while we learn it. Okay. Alright. I should be able to get the fuck out of everything. Dismantle. Dismantle all. Cool. What are the new sets? Devour Darkness, Enemy Poison, Charged Attack. There's one more that we got. Was it Night? Slayer Pilgrim. Can't remember. Let's mark all these so that next time we know exactly which one it is. I think it was Night. Okay. Alright. Oh, fuck, maybe I should have kept some to bump our eye level up. That was silly. Oh, well. We'll be fine. Let's go to the dark world. Little one. Want some love?
You
Lacrim again. What was Lacrim again? More Lacrim, more levels. More levels, more power. More power. Lacrima. Which means the cream.
Use the bevy.
Okay. Over there. Meow, 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 meow. We gonna get to play this fucking harp anytime soon, or like what's going on here? Nah, there was nothing here, right? Not yet, at least. Let's go. Yeah, little one. Nioh. Doesn't make a good point, Chad, to be honest. The meow. So we have to go to El Ravaka village. And this one's done. Oh no, we're missing an ore there. Speak to Oksana to proceed with this mission. Oh, there's a side mission, yes. Side missions in this game have been cool. They're very Nioh style, so not like anything creative in terms of they just kind of redesign the level. One of the levels you just did with like different enemies and different lighting and art and stuff, which is fine. But the side missions in this game have like unlocked shit, like important systems and stuff, which is refreshing to see. Whereas in Nioh, it's usually just like, here's more rewards. Here's like a random rolled sword.
It's a worthless thing. Destroy destroys everything and leaves nothing behind. That dragon scale you have, it's his Mars, is it not? See how it points towards the nameless cavern where the dragonkin reside?
Yeah, I agree, Xstar. That's definitely one of my criticisms.
Because of the strange cries coming from there, perhaps? We've been hearing those cries for quite some time. Could be a rogue dragonkin causing trouble.
Little one rolled off your cat tower. Silly girl. Silly girl. So we gotta go here. There are 2 ores and 1 cuphead to get this time. Oh, we could probably level too. Yeah. Get that to 30 and then go low power again for a bit. I just really didn't like this. What the fuck's that moon? Krakra?
See, that must be what the witch was talking about.
Oh, this is from the ring area. Yeah, it is. This is like one of the previous levels redone for the 2nd or 3rd time. Hello.
Human, please don't hurt me.
Silence.
Please.
A dragonkin that can speak.
Help my family, please.
Man, Little Red Riding Hood's weird.
Silence is not like other dragonkin. Silence grew up with humans.
What do you mean, why are those lizards? Who?
Silence does not hate humans. The dragonkin are bad. Very bad.
Okay. What happened?
Silence is too weak. Silence did nothing. My family is trapped there. Help. Leader General.
Yeah, we have to kill General Baldin. The X is pronounced as a B. On account of he's bald. Oh shit. I want to practice the thing. Fucking archers, dude. The big guy's just like, I'll wait for you here. Yeah, it was a little too early, There we go. Man, this is fucking hard to land, dude. Really hard to land. Can you even land this thing? It does do insane stand damage though. Probably gonna die here, maybe just all our healing practicing. New abilities. I don't mind dying a bit here. Just so yeah, one of those parries, I forget what they're called, retaliate or whatever. Did like half of his stam bar. But they're very hard to land. Damn. So difficult. I thought that was like dead on that time. I thought I was dead on again. That was a different one. I was practicing the other one. Okay, that one's a little off. Tough, man. I don't know if the payout... I mean, the payout's probably worth it if you get, like, ridiculously good with it, right? You just become, like, a parry god with it, and then just chain stagger enemies to death. It's probably, like, super strong. It's really hard to pull off, though, man. The timing's so tight. And the timing's as tight as, like, a regular guard. Like a perfect guard. But you have to precast it. So your animation... So you have to, like, predict when the hit's about to hit, because your animation takes, like, half a second to go off. Super tough. Yeah, little one. When Phantom Form gauge is full, entering Phantom Form awakens the ghost, granting powerful abilities. While in Phantom Form, Khazan's basic actions are enhanced. Phantom Form gauge fills through actions like defeating enemies, using brutal attacks, and using spirit-consuming skills. When Khazan is attacked in Phantom Form, the Phantom Form gauge depletes instead of filling. Wait, what? Get my parry there. Okay, focus. That later. But yeah, definitely. You have to, like, master abilities. Not even master abilities. You have to. Well, you have to know exactly what every enemy does and master timings and abilities. Like, it's. But the stam hit is indeed crazy, and we're not even, like, spec'd into it. Down to 2 heals, that's not ideal. That's not I heal. I don't know, why are they Dragonkin? Ancient lore rise strafe based on historical accuracy. Like from when dragons roamed the earth. Yeah, little one. I heard you. Where are you? I see your tail behind the TV.
Everyone in the village slaughtered.
Probably for the best. Just saying. I think there's there were 2 ores in this one, right? Little one. You are a tiny bean animal. Holy. Little one, come here. Okay. El Diabla. Is there just nothing but big dudes? Charge this up. Not a lot, it seems. There's a fucking archer here, dude. Yeah, not well off, I'm feeling.
Something like this was possible.
Little one, you're crazy. You're a fucking crazy animal.
Blade.
I'm sure this isn't. I already heard something. Shocker. Allows the blacksmith to craft gear from the butcher set. Oh, that's what we're wearing. We're wearing butcher set. That's pretty good. And it's good for both spear and oh, fuck's sake. There's gonna be a guy to the right or something. Maybe not. It's good for spear and for a dual wield. It's good for all weapons. It's just like a generic good set if you're using light attack a lot, which we are. Little one. Yes. It's petting a clock. Please excuse me for a moment, chat. Hey, no biting. No biting. You're getting bitey. Hey! Why? Okay. Crazy animal. Rabid animal. Suspicious chest. Surely nothing sinister. Great sword, ring, necklace. I like our two-piece too much right now. Same with the ring. Got a great sword. She hits harder than the last boss. She is the last boss. I kind of need a Healy. A heal recharge, that is. There's not much smack cat that likes to bite. There's no way you haven't seen little one nibble me before. Nibble being a understatement. Ask and you shall receive. A healing area. Something to be on the lookout for the little Mokoko guy. Mr. Mokoko. Mokoko. I'm gonna take points out of that parry. It's gonna take a lot of practice to get good with that. Just wasting the points right now. Yes, for nothing. Fucking nothing. Cover a portion of spare when using a brutal attack from behind. Significantly increase the amount of phantom form gauge gained from using brutal attacks. You know. Cover health when using a brutal attack from head on.